As a cinephile with a keen eye for action movies and a soft spot for Netflix originals, I must say that the anticipation for Rebel Ridge has me more excited than a cap on a hop tin roof. After years of watching some truly questionable action titles on the streaming giant, looking at you, the Gray Man, is refreshing to see a movie like Rebel Ridge that promises to deliver both intelligence and innovation. Netflix has ignited an exciting new action series with the debut of Rebel Ridge. This gripping film, helmed by Jeremy Saulnier, boasts a talented ensemble including Aaron Pierre, Anna Sophia and Rob, David Denman, and Don Johnson. The storyline revolves around the former Marine Terry Richmond, Aaron Pierre, who is wrongfully accused by crooked cops in a southern U.S. town. As a result, Terry finds himself in a high-stakes confrontation with Chief Sandy Summers, Don Johnson, after his money and integrity are compromised when he's unfairly imprisoned by officers on Evan Marston, David Denman, and Steve Land, who then steal tens of thousands of dollars from him. In the finale of Rebel Ridge, Terry finds himself squaring off against a corrupt police force, seeking justice and retribution with his exceptional hand-to-hand fighting abilities. Debuting on Netflix on September 6, 2024, Rebel Ridge has skyrocketed to become the most watched movie on the streaming platform. Critics have showered praise on the film, resulting in a remarkable Rotten Tomatoes score of 95%. Apart from Rebel Ridge, renowned filmmaker Jeremy Saulnier is also recognized for his works such as Blue Ruin, Green Room, 2015, and Hold the Dark, 2018. The exceptional Rotten Tomatoes rating for Rebel Ridge suggests that Netflix might have found its gold mine in the realm of original action franchises. After several unsuccessful attempts, home viewers and critics seem to share this positive sentiment, as Rebel Ridge boasts a Rotten Tomatoes audience score of 77%. Critics have lauded the film for its tight direction, gripping narrative, and captivating performance by Pierre. Angelio Vivendiwaya notes that John Boyega was initially cast as Terry, but Pierre's powerful portrayal makes it hard to envision anyone else excelling in the role, with his charisma filling the screen with an impressive authority. One standout feature of Rebel Ridge is its exceptional talent for merging style, substance, and innovation within the action genre, which is often oversaturated. As Brian Tellerico from RogerEbert.com puts it, Rebel Ridge serves as a testament to the exhilaration of witnessing a genre piece with such artistic flair. Similarly, Mark Kennedy of the Associated Press describes Rebel Ridge as a lean, robust film with minimal excessive special effects. Except for Pierre's extraordinary eyes, it represents the pinnacle of small-budget, realistic cinematography. Numerous top critics have given it high ratings, with many reviews ranging from 3.54 to 4 or 5 stars, suggesting that Rebel Ridge is not merely good, but truly exceptional. Netflix has seen some victories in the past with their original action content that aren't as promising as Rebel Ridge at the moment. The Extraction series featuring Chris Hemsworth is one of their biggest triumphs and has already produced 2 films with a 3rd Extraction movie on the horizon. However, one of Netflix's less successful original action projects was The Gray Man, starring Ryan Gosling and Chris Evans. In theory, it could have led to a sequel following its 2022 release, but due to mixed critical reviews, its potential for a follow-up remains uncertain. Initially, The Gray Man, directed by Joe and Anthony Russo, seemed like a surefire hit on paper, but unfortunately, it only managed a Rotten Tomatoes critic score of 45%. Among the many Netflix original action movies that didn't quite match the success of Rebel Ridge, there are a few standouts. For instance, I've personally found myself entertained by the comedy thriller Red Notice, which brought together Gal Gadot, Ryan Reynolds, and Dwayne Johnson. However, another Kevin Hart-led heist comedy called Lift didn't quite take flight.
The recent Rebel Moon movies from Zack Snyder also fell flat, with dismal Rotten Tomatoes critic scores of 22% and 16%. I believe the secret ingredient that sets Rebel Ridge apart from most of Netflix's top action originals might be its intelligent, imaginative, and skillfully crafted blend of screenwriting and directing techniques that resonate with a deep sense of tonal realism.
Rebel Ridge introduces a captivating new cast member, Aaron Pierre, and delivers an authentic portrayal of a common yet chilling reality. The initial scene where Terry gets stopped and held by officers Marston and Lan has the feel of a current headline, but is masterfully crafted to hook you in with a suspenseful tension from the start. As the story unfolds, the path that Rebel Ridge follows sometimes takes unexpected turns and offers moments of emotional release, as Terry stands firm against the corrupt powers that be in small-town government. In an unusual scenario, a seasoned pro takes on local police forces in the gripping series Rebel Ridge. This show boasts authentic and distinct characters that leap off one screen. Essentially, Rebel Ridge carries a strong, discernible theme without being overshadowed by it, providing ample space for expansion into Netflix's future action movie franchise.